Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for watching. Today we're going to go through one of our bikes we have in stock. This is a SSR XF250X. This model is an on-road, off-road dirt bike. It does come with either the off-road knobbies or a little bit more of a street tire. Today we're going to go through the machine and show you some of the features. We're going to fire this thing up. I'm going to show you some of the features that it's got. So let's take a look here. So you notice right here on this side of the bike, this does have a 250cc air-cooled engine. You notice the fins on the side of the engine. What's nice about this is it's designed to air-cool your engine. So in case on those really hot days, this machine, it will keep itself nice and cool. The exhaust on this machine is actually quite long. You notice how long the exhaust is on this. This machine is not very loud at all. The exhaust on this has got lots of muffler pack in, obviously DOT street legal exhaust. Let's talk about comfort. You notice the seat right here. It's a nice lanky seat. You can put two people on this bike. The second person does have their own foot pegs. The foot pegs allows the passenger to sit right here. They can either hold on to the grab bars that are right here mounted already on the bike, or they can hold right on to the rider in front of them. The seat is going to have a multi-layered foam in it, which allows a nice, real deep, comfortable seat. Underneath here is where you'll find the air filter. You'll find a battery and all the electronics. Maybe a different video will get underneath the seat. You notice here on the back of the machine, it does on its rear fender, it does have the tail light. It has a brake light, reflectors, including turn signals. Your rear, this right here is where you're going to put a spare helmet. This is where you can put a spare helmet, or if you're going to put a tote or a box. There is all sorts of aftermarket accessories that you can mount on there. Just give our store a call, onrunperformance.com. We'll talk to you into selling something there. The machine is equipped with hydraulic rear disc brakes. Hydraulic rear disc brakes. That is foot controlled. You'll notice here on the foot, both of this brake lever and the foot pegs do bend up. So in case you lay the bike over, instead of these bending like most machines do, this machine is going to have a brake lever and a foot peg that does bend up. Let's just come right around here around the front. We're just going to keep this going. So you notice right here on the front, it's got a real nice heavy duty tire on the front. This is going to be an Enduro tire on-road, off-road. So to keep walking around here, we notice here that this machine does come equipped with a halogen headlight. This whole assembly right here is removable in case you want to put in an aftermarket. There's a lot of companies that make aftermarket headlights. They got bigger plastic guards and stuff like that. I'm a big Enduro guy, so I understand that you can take these off, unplug, plug and play type of stuff if you want to go to a halogen or an LED light. This is just removable pretty easily. If you come on in here, you'll notice that these rubber straps right here is how you're going to remove this headlight. You actually just pull these rubber straps off, and this thing does just come right off. Great place to put like some of your zip ties, or if you're going to do a lot of road riding by yourself, that's where you can put a lot of spare tools, zip ties, extra parts, stuff like that. The bike does come equipped with your mirrors. It does come equipped with the steel handlebars, your headlights, turning signals, horns, all the normal stuff. You come on in here to get a little closer. This machine does have a gas. It has a metal gas tank. Not a lot of machines have that anymore. It does have on-off reserve. You'll notice right here on the back of the bike, this bike is equipped with a tool bag. Right here, you'll remove this cover. Inside here is where you're going to find the tool bag. Does come with the bike. We keep them separate. Waterproof, out of the weather. You can put some of your valuables in there. Anything you want to keep dry is a great place for that. All right, guys, as promised, today I got rained out, so it's a perfect day to do some more walkthrough on the SSR 250X. So first thing I did is I already took the bolts out for the seat. I'm going to show you what's underneath the seat. Not much. Come to find out, there is nothing underneath the seat. So I did notice that you actually have to take the side plastic off. I already got this screw already set here. Underneath here is where all the goodies are that you're going to need to know when you buy this bike. Right here on the front, you're going to notice that there's going to be a grommet here that fits into the tank, plus 2 screws. Here on the side of the bike, you will notice here towards the back, this right here is a storage compartment that has this real nice thick piece of rubber on it. What's cool about that is you can put a rope in there, you can put paperwork in there, you can put a tool pouch, which is what I would do, in there to kind of keep things out of the way. Reinforced really well for vibrations. That way, in case you go down or in case you get a stick up in there, it's going to hold. As you work your way across the front, right here is going to be where your battery is. This is going to have a really nice high-performance battery in it. Your starter solenoid, your fuses, relay boxes for turn signals, etc. As you notice right here, This right here is going to be where your air filter is. If you take out these three screws, you remove this cover. This right here is where you're going to find your air filter. You pull that out, you pull out your element. You can clean it with dish soap or air cleaner element spray and spray cleaner. We sell that kind of stuff right in our showroom. This machine is equipped with a locking gas cap. Nice metal cap. Pull the key out of the ignition. You can put it right in here. Rotate this to the left. It unlocks the cap. It allows you to rotate it. Pretty simple to take off and take on. You can see that push those pins out. When you put this back down and you rotate it, it allows it to lock. Let's take a look here and see if you unlock it. Let's see if this thing, if I take the key out, let's see if you can put this back in with the key out. No, looks like it's not going with the key out. So it looks like you have got to take the key out here, put it on, rotate it, and then pull the key back out, and then you're done. Cool feature. So right here, you'll notice right here across, right here, this is going to be your fuel gauge. This does tell you what gear you're in. You notice here, it switches between all of them. Let's turn the headlights on. This is going to be your high beam light right there. Right here on the handlebars, you notice it does have turning signals left, right, and if you push it in, it resets it. Kind of cool feature not a lot of people knew about, but if you put it to the left, ordinary to reset it, you just push it in. So as I push it to the right, you can see that blinks there, and you go to left, that blinks there. That's a kind of a walkthrough on the digital dash. Looks perfect.